the show. I'm your host, Nick Ortiz, and with me, as always, my co-host, Devin Hanley.
Hey!
And my running mate for 2036, Jordan Craving Krenek.
Wow.
Let's
What
go.
up, y'all?
Congratulations on the ticket.
Yeah, there it is.
Man.
Yeah. Doing big things these days.
Boy, yeah.
Doing big things.
It's so great that in this modern era of politics, like just the second you feel inspired to want to pursue politics, you can jump in and do it. It's
yeah,
pretty
one day
amazing.
you can be in production, in movie production, TVs. You could be firing people. Boom. Next thing you know, you're the
You could be
president.
completely unemployed. You could be you could be completely unemployed, hanging out at home, and just one day be like, "Hey, I'm going to start my own political party."
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you could be in the music industry,
Mhm.
and
You
decide
could
you
be
want
a
to sell
Grammy-
shoes. You could sell shoes. You could be
A
so-
Grammy-winning artist.
Yeah, and then boom, you just decide, I'm going to be the president. And that's how it works.
That'd
and
be
then,
pretty awesome.
And then you're it. You're just it.
That's
Like,
that's
you're
democracy
just get
for
it.
you. Everybody gets to be president at least once in their lifetime. Wouldn't that be great?
Yo, didn't he get 60,000 votes? That's what I heard.
I don't know, but that makes me sad.
I heard, yeah.
That he got 60,000 votes?
Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye West got
Oh,
60,000 votes.
Well,
that makes me sad.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Because who the fuck should be voting for him
Yeah, what
for
kind of fucking
presidency?
Yeah, what kind of person in the right fucking mind is like, you know what? Kanye West, that'd be a great president. That's what I want talking to fucking world leaders.
Yeah.
Did
you
you
see
would they have to write him in? Was he on the ballot? Or
Yeah,
you would have
he
to,
was on my ballot.
Oh wow, really?
he was on your ballot?
Yeah.
Maybe I missed
Then
it.
I
I didn't see him on mine.
Then
He
I think
wasn't on
that's
your
a-
ballot?
No.
Oh, man, we need a recount. it was rigged. It was rigged against him.
Yeah, that
Maybe
would
I
be- that
missed
would be
it,
the
but I didn't
ultimate-
see him.
That would be the ultimate 2020 twist.
Yeah,
Kanye wins.
Kanye West.
After the recount in Wisconsin, actually, goes to Kanye.
So, I don't know if you've guessed it, but we are talking about politics today.
Just like everybody is.
Yeah, just like everybody. We are recording this on what today's November 8th. And yesterday,
Who knows anymore?
Yeah,
It's sometime towards the end of 2020.
Yeah,
we're all
this
kind
is,
of
the
we're all hanging on by a thread, but we're all here.
245 day of March. So we are talking about politics today, and we're talking about Taco Bell in politics more specifically. And I feel like everyone's like expecting to hate Taco Bell after this, and I'm just gonna say you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna get behind that too. I think we have to because we do a podcast about it.
No, believe me, I was doing the research for this shit. I was.
He was
fully
Nick. Yeah,
expecting-
Nick's jaded a little bit,
I
at least a
am,
little
yeah,
bit.
no,
So he was
for sure.
ready. He was ready to get all the bad news.
I was. Yeah.
He was ready to hear
For real.
all about the child trafficking, all about
all of the
this-
funneling money to the Donald Trump's
he was-
re-election campaign.
He was ready for it, but
I was surprised.
there's
Pleasantly
we'll
surprised.
get into it.
Yeah.
Nick went outside today and hung up his Taco Bell flag. Proud.
Hey, Bell Nation, I'm looking at you.
Nick
Yeah.
was driving around with his in his big huge truck with his Taco Bell flag, recording videos in it about how I
Hey,
don't know. There's a lot of people
Taco
doing
Bell
that.
train, baby. Taco Bell train. We coming. 2036. We coming. So today's source for the episode is an article written by Vince Dixon for Eater.com. We also used some other sources, but they were just very minuscule, so not even worth giving. Actually, the only other source is the tacopack.com, which is fucking... It looked like it was created in 1998 and was not updated since, okay?
That's just great that exists out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know,
that
just-
there's a taco pack.
That somebody had the idea to do this 20 years ago or whenever it was made.
Tell me again. What does the PAC stand for again?
Political Action Committee.
Okay.
Yeah. So today I think we should just start talking about it. So today we're talking about Taco Bell and politics, and at the top of the show I did say that Jordan Craving Krenek would be my running mate. So we are officially announcing that Jordan and I are running for president and vice president. We haven't figured out which one's going to be which.
Yeah, we'll get there.
For 2036. So once we've talked about Taco Bell's politics and some other stuff, we're just gonna run down what our platform for our new party is gonna be, and the party name is the Taco Liberty Bell Party.
Wow.
Obviously.
Beautiful.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Hey, and shout out to Philadelphia and Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what it is.
by the way.
Coming through.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
First off, we're not from either of those
No.
places. This is a good old Texas government politics. You know, us being Texas boys.
True.
Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Again, Nick, this is a no-brainer. Taco Bell's a giant corporation. They don't care about the little people. They only care about their bottom line. Though you aren't wrong, you will be surprised. Taco Bell, not very political. They're just not.
No, I think that's obviously
so that
I
whole
think that's good.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I mean, it can be like bad, right? Because if something like, for example,
Chick-fil-A.
I'm a huge proponent of Black Lives Matter, right? Like
Yeah.
that's important to me, but that is like obviously really political.
Is
right?
it political?
Well-
I don't think it's political.
Well, to me, right? Because some people, I think there's policy around it, is what I'm trying to say, right? So like there's policy that affects it, and so when I look at like Taco Bell not being involved at all, it's like that. Maybe there's like the bad part of that because there's causes
the
out there.
silence is violence.
Yeah, the silence is, it's kind of like that. But I will say that's still much better than like fucking let's pour some money into this like
It's
group
a
here.
conversion camps for
Exactly.
for
yeah.
gay and
Let's
LGBT
how
people.
can we make prisons more private? You know what I mean? Like I fucking hate stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate the silence rather than like the fucking
I mean, I think Taco
silver
Bell,
lining there.
I think Taco Bell would be doing themselves a favor just to keep their mouth shut about politics in general, just because it would just be a bad move for them. Because like
That's true.
I
I
mean,
feel that.
like Taco Bell really kind of like bridges that gap between everybody. That I think that any sort of political, especially these days, would just be a bad move for them to
Yeah, I mean,
at least
for sure.
Yeah, I mean their meat is 80% meat.
But,
Like
I
they're
mean,
just like
85,
85%.
85.
So they have their own things. People are coming after them if they find.
but I will say
you are fake news.
Yeah. But I will say that I think we can all agree that the health of America is definitely not Taco Bell's number one priority. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I appreciate their political kind of like ambivalence, but we can't pretend that we're going out and putting years on our life.
But I was gonna say, but if we're being honest, is anybody gonna really listen to Taco Bell? If Taco Bell was like really came out and had a strong stance about something,
Yeah.
people would be like, you know what? I heard Taco Bell endorse.
That's such a good point, Nick.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, they endorsed Lizzo for Senate. I'm voting for Lizzo. You know what I mean? Like nobody's gonna fucking do that.
Yeah.
Now,
It's probably also because Taco Bell's like customer base.
yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like those motherfuckers don't vote.
Yeah.
You know?
You are poor. Now, politicians just don't work for the American people, as we've seen last 4 years, but they also work for corporations. Because corporations, they spend millions of dollars on political action committees, aka PACs. They spend money on lobbyists and campaigns for each election cycle just to make sure that legislation's passed in their favor or, to derail specific legislation. I know we probably saw one in this year with Uber in California.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, that was terrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one in Texas a couple of years ago. You remember that one?
Yeah.
That one was awful. We missed Uber and Lyft for was like 2 years we didn't have it?
Well, this one is in Texas is like called Prop 22, and it's not in Texas, in California. It was more in favor of the Uber drivers, of like actually them being employees, not just contractors.
Ah.
Yeah, I really don't know the details in it. I just know that some of our fans who do live in the Northern California area have been pretty vocal about
Really being employed? I don't know. It seems like for one of those for like Uber, like I don't know why, like it. You ain't gotta fix what's not broken, kind of thing. Like it seems like the
But
system
you do
works
gotta
well.
provide your people health insurance. You know what I mean? Like there's so many loopholes that
Yeah.
these corporations.
I mean,
take.
I guess I can see that.
Uber is a horrible company. Uber is an
Are they?
incredibly
Oh,
shady
yeah.
company. Even in Austin a couple years ago when that happened, that was because Uber literally tried to say that we're going to dictate the city laws in Austin, that we have more power in Austin than the fucking local government.
It's
does.
just corporations being corporations. You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
why
It's just-
and that's why I say to a certain extent, like I believe that Taco Bell's non-political, but I also believe that any fucking huge corporation, any big
They're involved
multinational-
somehow.
Yeah, for sure.
There's some dirty shit happening in that taco. That taco's giving somebody some pink eye for sure.
now, because those corporations spend those millions of dollars funneling, to those PACs and lobbyists, that means when Americans vote this year, many will be voting for candidates who have taken thousands of dollars from the restaurants, from the bar sector over the past years. Now, federal law prohibits corporations and labor unions from donating directly to candidates. So large companies like Big Bell typically don't openly support individual candidates running for office.
Just another great reason to start a Taco Bell party, too. Finally, a party that we can endorse. Like, that's an obvious one for this law.
Yeah, well, so what they did is they found loopholes, essentially. And what those loopholes are political action committees. And we're actually going to start off talking about these PACs. And one PAC actually made headlines in the last couple of years, and they're called the Taco PAC. And now, according to the Taco, I know.
That sounds like something you order at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of creativity in this name here.
Not at all.
They should have hired us.
Yeah, you want premium Taco Bell puns.
I hear these guys, the cheesy Gordita bunch out there, who are pretty well known, pretty well versed in our corporate culture.
Now, the Taco PAC, according to the Taco PAC website, they're described as, quote, as providing a way for individuals to join their contributions and voice with those of other supporters in quick service, franchise, restaurant industry, including owners and operators. Essentially, because they can't give under like Taco Bell, they formed a PAC. Taco Bell franchisees have formed a PAC so they can funnel money to support specific candidates.
Gotcha. So they can take the corporation can donate to the PAC, and then the PAC can give it to the candidates. So it really just
essentially, yeah.
So then it really just depends on where your location is. That's Taco Bell's political affiliation.
What do you mean?
Like if you have a Taco Bell, if you're running a Taco Bell franchise in a very liberal city, where there's probably more people giving towards those kind of candidates.
So you'd think. Yeah. But these franchisees are real big supporters of Republicans.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, they are.
So everybody's. You can be politically free unless it doesn't jive with Taco Bell's. That's like the scene in Office Space, are you wearing 17 pieces of flair? We want you to express yourself, but are you sure you want to do the bare minimum?
Yeah. Well, they've donated to political campaigns since 1998, but it's no surprise that they've donated most of their money to Republicans than Democrats. Now, in 2010, things did shift. The year did coincide with both Citizens United decision, which decimated campaign contribution limits, and the rise of the Tea Party. I don't know if you guys remember the Tea Party, but those are the nut jobs who dress up like fucking Revolutionary War people.
Those were
what?
Like
you don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that. It was 2010.
Oh, you're fucking lucky.
They were like
You're lucky. I was like a junior in high school. What? Tell me about this shit.
They were like the pre-QAnoners. They were sort of like the beginning of like the crazy.
Yeah, they're Ted Cruz got elected because of Tea Party people. It's
Sarah Palin, yeah.
Oh man, those are crazies.
Yeah. That's to say the least. Again, they dress up like Revolutionary War people and like harass fucking Democrats.
Like, do they show up and just like there's like a drummer boy,
yeah, that's exactly
and laying it down?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't know about that. I mean, like I said, I was in high school.
Well, one can argue that this is a coincidence. That argument seems less based on logic. You know what I mean? Like that logic is like saying that Taco John's meat is 100% meat. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking really flawed logic. Now, in 2008, the Taco PAC did donate The Taco PAC did donate to the Taco Bell PAC. The Taco PAC! God damn it. Let me just start that over, okay?
I want to low-key keep that in there because it's fucking hilarious.
Just read the teleprompter, Nick. Read the teleprompter.
We'll do it live. In 2008, Taco Pack donated a total of $24,500 to political candidates. Now, 20,000 of that went to Republicans, and 4,500 only went to Democrats. And in 2010,
What did that cover? Like the cost of the pins?
yeah, essentially,
That's some big money. I hope our political campaign starts off with a bang like that.
yeah, woo.
$4,000.
Now, in 2010, in a off-year election, no less, they donated a total of $299,250 to candidates. Now,
Damn.
yeah, and
That's a lot, bro.
That's
290
chump change. Chump change for Taco Bell.
now,
I mean, 300
nothing.
grand is like still 300 grand, but you're right.
oh
You're
yeah, 293,250 went to Republicans, and 6,000 only went to Democrats.
What? They only got 1,500?
Yes.
More? Like what?
The fucking the Republicans got a brand new like a really really nice house with a pool. The fucking Democrats got a pre-owned
Trailer.
Ford Escort.
No, that's exactly it. Now, in 2016, the Taco Pack did donate almost $54,000 to Republicans, allegedly only giving $5,000 to the Trump campaign that year, and a measly $3,500 to Democrats, and 0.0
Damn.
going to Hillary Clinton.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's because she was getting all that pizza money from Pizzagate.
I'm glad that somebody brought up Pizzagate.
Yeah.
That had to happen.
Now, according to OpenSecret.org, which they monitor super PACs, they monitor lobbyists, they just essentially just go over how much money people are funneling into political candidates and parties. The Taco Pack donated 100% of their contributions this year to Republicans.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Now, 10,000 of that money only going to House Republicans, and 2,000 only going to Senate Republicans. So with a total of 12 grand being spent this year. Now, again, this is not Big Bell doing this. I just want to put that out there. Big Bell is not donating to Republicans. Okay, it is their franchisees. It's the people who are on the ground, probably underpaying their employees.
Yeah. This is walking a thin line sticking up for Taco Bell in this one.
I know.
I mean, no, it's true, though. It's true. There's a difference.
Yeah, I think
Because these
we
people
have
can
to-
also
It's
do
not
whatever they
Big
want.
Bell's
They can do
fault.
whatever they want.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
like, and this is what they're doing. So,
And I think it's important to differentiate, just because I think people have this stigma of I know I did, of these big corporations donating to political parties.
there's so much fucking crooked shit in it.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
Absolutely, and that's why I was fully prepared to come in here and just shit on Taco Bell and have everybody hate Taco Bell for their political beliefs, but they don't have any. They don't have any political beliefs.
No, they're too busy in the lab. Got to get that Doritos dust
Yeah.
perfect, you know?
Yeah, we gotta get that soft serve ice cream. Fucking
Yeah,
Taco Bell
creating
ice cream.
shit like the seafood salad. They're just too busy.
You're too busy.
Yeah, too busy.
Can't deal with police brutality. You know, we gotta get the soft serve taco. I keep saying soft serve. That's a fucking
The
thing
soft
we
serve
made
taco,
up.
man, that would be that. No, I don't care what their political leanings were. If they invented soft serve tacos, I'd be there.
I'd be there.
So would I. I would have to see this shit show. Now, on the other hand,
Literally.
yeah. It would literally be soft serve coming in and out.
Still cold.
Now, Taco Bell, on the other hand, couldn't donate any money, and I believe me, like I said, I really, really wanted to see if they did, and they really wanted you to know that they didn't donate any money to Republicans.
Right.
They put out a press release.
Oh, okay. They like made an announcement.
Oh yeah, and even in the press release, they wanted it to be known. Like Mike King, the CEO, he was like, "We understand the Taco Pack is doing their own thing,
Oh, that's what he said?
but we aren't the Taco Pack." Okay?
Now here's this commercial of Mitch McConnell getting pelted by tacos.
Yeah. So
Hey, dude, you gotta keep it clear. You gotta keep it clean. You gotta keep hands clean in this
Yeah, you
taco
don't wanna
business.
get-
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, when you're out
God,
here
you don't want. We don't.
fighting, you're already fighting Mac Deezy, so you
Yeah.
gotta, you don't need the rest of America on your
There's
ass.
some celebrities I don't mind seeing canceled. Taco Bell's not one of them.
Yeah, gotta have it.
Now, this year they did release a press release because there was a rumor that the Taco Bell CEO and Taco Bell had donated to the Trump campaign.
Rumors. Fake
Exactly.
news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
You are fake news.
Yeah.
And
That is huge.
that's
Just to
what
be
Mike King said. He was like, "Hold up, fake news, all right?" Because Taco Pack may be donating to fucking Tea Party people, but us is we good.
We good.
All right. Now this is what the press release says. Taco Bell is a brand that has never been about politics, but we know our people, especially at the restaurant level, are very diverse and are passionate about providing opportunities for them and assuring them our restaurants and our brand are safe spaces, which is pretty badass.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the word? Inclusion?
Inclusion.
Or, yeah.
Inclusion.
Very inclusive.
Now,
Yeah,
and
that's good.
they go on to say, and right now, not only are we standing with our people, but we are also standing with those who have experienced injustice in our society because of the color of their skin.
Big facts.
Big facts.
See, I fuck with Mike King. That's my guy.
Yeah, they were like, well, since we be using Mexicans, let's also have their back. So he goes on to say, so I want to reiterate our belief in all people and that we do not tolerate discrimination against anyone.
Can we just fucking give it up for Mike King?
Now the
Yes, my
Taco
fucking
Bell
guy.
Chihuahua with this announcement.
Si, senor. Now he goes on to say, I'm committed to fostering inclusion and embracing and supporting diversity in all of its forms. At Taco Bell, we do not tolerate racism or violence, and we demand inclusivity. As a brand, we are navigating some new territories along with our franchisees. Probably not those people with a taco pack. Our franchise business model is built on a partnership with hundreds of small business owners operating restaurants across the globe. We are in a historic time, and I hope on the precipice of real change. I want to make sure the brand is a part of that change and that you, our valued team member, know this and feel proud.
This is great.
Yeah, now,
Fuck with Mike King.
yeah. So this all actually came out because they had fucked up. They had fucked up at pretty much at the beginning of the year, and I'm not gonna really say Taco Bell fucked up, but more of a franchisee fucked up. So a man.
I feel like
God,
anytime
I hate when
I
it
feel like
happens.
anytime Big Bell has any there's any flack coming their way, they're just like, oh no, it's the franchisees. It's the franchise. No, we don't have any political leanings. Talk to the little guys.
Pretty much. Now, so again, they fucked up earlier this year, and in Youngstown, Ohio. And I feel like Ohio is basically
This is
the
like
Florida
the
of fucking Taco Bell.
Taco
This keeps. Yeah, we reference Ohio every episode.
Almost every
if you had
episode.
if you had only listened to the show and never been to Ohio, you might think there's only Taco Bells there.
Yeah, so a Taco Bell employee in Youngstown, Ohio was fired for wearing a Black Lives Matter mask.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, now Big Bell and the franchisee would ultimately apologize, but not before Taco Bell started trending on Twitter with the hashtag RIP Taco Bell, which is pretty sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to sound. I guess I'm gonna sound like it. Taco Bell's not that bad of a place. You know what I mean? Like, it's not Taco Bell who is telling them not to wear Black Lives Matter masks. It's the franchisee.
No, listen. As a person who manages people and has to fucking run teams and shit, and and work with other leaders, those motherfuckers fuck up for sure. And it's like you're responsible, but it's totally not your fault. Like, that is exactly how it is. So Taco Bell is responsible to make sure this shit
Yes.
is handled properly.
Yes.
But it is not their fucking fault that some dickhead in Ohio.
Some franchisee owner.
Well, in
what I mean?
there was a video posted on Twitter because the dude did record himself speaking with the manager, and the manager is caught saying, quote, "You can't bring politics into this building," which he does reply, bro, I'm not bringing politics into this. This is what I stand for. How is this considered political? And if we're being honest, that's not political. Saying Black Lives Matter and believing in Black Lives Matter is not a political thing,
Right.
unless you're a racist.
Unless you're a racist, and unless like we're talking about upholding laws and shit that are like clearly don't uphold Black Lives Matter at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why it's political. But if you're just a person and you wear if I wear a fucking Live Strong wristband, right?
Because that's a little political there, bud.
Did somebody?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
all cancer matters.
Did somebody complain about? Did somebody complain about this, or was this strictly coming from?
This was strictly coming from the management.
Okay.
The management saw that, and I'm sure they thought it would be divisive or anything like that, and they wanted to nip it in. But what this tells me is the manager's probably not that educated on what Black Lives Matter
we should have had a Karen Nisha show up and give the manager some piece of her mind.
Yeah, that would have been a great TikTok. Now, Big Bell, like the savior they are, they swooped right in, and an insider stated that they were very disappointed to learn about this incident, saying, quote, "We believe Black Lives Matter," and that they would be working with the franchisee in Ohio to address this issue.
They better.
Which is great. You know what I mean?
This is great. Also, I mean, that's like 40% of their customer base, so they fucking better.
Fuck yeah. It totally is. Now, the employee ultimately did get an apology from the Taco Bell franchisee and Yum Corporation, which is pretty awesome.
That's good, yeah. Make it real personal. You know, show people you care. Take some time.
There's nothing like getting love from the Yum Corporation. That's how you know that you've succeeded as a human being.
Can I just say the Yum Corporation sounds like it's like a fucking.
That sounds like
it sounds like some sort of like made up organization that belongs in like Sonic the Hedgehog and like
some like secret.
It's like the villain's like business that it just sounds so fake.
Some like secret society, some like weird, like they have like weird crazy sex. And
that's like you guys watch Parks and Recs? Sweetums.
No.
Sweetums. Yes.
Sweetums Corporation.
Yeah. See, exactly. It's like Yum. That's all they came up with.
Yeah.
They were like
Well, I mean,
Yum. That's it.
Well, because they were like
who did that?
Taco Bell, KFC, and pizza. Yum.
Yeah. Wait, did you just say Yum? Oh my God.
So
let's call it that.
They did release a statement on Twitter where they apologized to the man publicly, and
his name was Denzel.
Yes.
Okay.
That's where they stated, quote, "We believe in the Black Lives Matter movement." This is where they stated, "We believe the Black Lives Matter movement is a human rights issue and not a political one. We do not tolerate racism and violence against the black community, and we demand inclusivity."
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah.
I think that's great, but like if you throw it to the franchisees, then it's still, you know, it still gives the individual franchisor the ability to be an asshole.
And that's where I think whenever they say that they're addressing it, that's where that comes in.
But
they have an overhaul of whatever issues they're having, because they even went back and said their employees can now wear Black Lives Matters masks. You know what I mean? And that's
like a policy. That's
Yeah.
like a company's
So like
policy.
one of the
It's
big
not
things though is when like you're like a franchisee, like you sign like all these contracts and shit, so you're actually responsible to uphold what they say.
I've seen The Founder.
So
I know that.
so when you like sign to be a franchisee, you're basically an extension of it. They don't manage you the same way as they would somebody who's like
A corporate store or corporate restaurant.
yeah, you know, it's a different kind of partnership. So like there's a level of like freedom that person gets. So when they fuck up, they kind of have to be like, yo, we all understand, like I'm not truly managing this person every day, but like I understand it.
Yeah.
I'm responsible. So here's the part. But I'm also like, we're not part of the World Pack, just so you know. Like shit like that, you know what I mean? Like yeah, so I mean I get it, you know what I mean? But I feel where you're coming from. Like there could be like a little tighter, like, you know.
Well, so what they did is they said they announced on their Instagram and on the Twitter that they're making tangible changes that we will be able to see, and they're going to be holding themselves and franchisees accountable for their actions when it comes to these like firing people for Black Lives Matter masks. You know what I mean? And I think
ACL, you take that bitch on so fast.
I think that's where it needs to go. You know what I mean? We cannot depend on the government to do these to do these things. So
Nope.
I do think that we need corporations to step in and
Take care of people too.
yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
And look at Taco Bell, our favorite humanitarian
Woo!
organization.
Taco Bell.
Strikes again.
Yeah, and that's why we are making a political party, the Taco Liberty Bell Party.
And let's
Yeah,
talk
because
about
because Taco Bell's, they're not worried about presidency. Well,
not
may-
yet.
maybe the president's award. Okay.
Man, imagine the White House.
but
just-
yeah, they're locked in on other things.
our-
So we got to take the reins on this.
My first vision of the Taco Bell Liberty Party is that when we get elected, I'm going to be the chief of staff. So I'm going to let
Naturally.
I'm going to let y'all duke it out for the head spot. I'm more of in the background, kind of whispering in the ear type. I think the first thing that we should do is we should turn the White House into a 24/7 free Taco Bell. Stop by whenever you want for fucking free Taco Bell, courtesy
Yeah,
of the
our
American
White House-
taxpayer.
Our White House is going to have dual drive-thrus.
Do-
Okay?
Yeah, like the
Boom.
White House, it'll be perfect, and like the landscape will be, magnificent as it normally is. But the
Naturally.
Taco Bell drive-through will be like dirty and like fucking
There's going to be like a
grimy and stuff.
gonna
Like,
be-
like, can I help you?
There's going to be that queso fountain in the front. You just go in there and swim around and get your fill.
There it is.
Now, I do have to say we've already had a biracial president, so I would naturally assume the presidency because we haven't had a Mexican one.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
We'll
Is
rock, paper,
this,
scissors.
is this the election plan? Is the election happening tonight? Rock-
2036, all right?
Yeah,
We
get
coming.
ready. We
We're
coming.
coming.
Yeah.
Now, let's go over our plan. And you know what? Let's have Bell Nation decide who they want as president. Comment on our Instagram.
All opinions wanted.
So are we
Yes.
pitching America right now? Is
We're
that what's
pitching
happening?
America.
No, we're letting America know that we are running. Look out. We are doing what the Democrats and the Republicans won't do.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're shaking. Hey, we're going to shake things up a little bit in
Yeah.
Washington.
Okay?
And 2036, that's just around the corner.
That's
so,
just around the corner.
We'll
So-
shake things up. I mean, we'll even get the shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some margaritas going.
Hey, son, Margaritaville. Cantinas on every corner. Cantinas on every corner. Don't have a canteen in your neighborhood? No worries, it's coming.
Yeah, we're for the people. We'll be there.
We are
Taco
for the
Bells
people.
in every single school. Children eating Taco Bells every day.
They're gonna kill America.
America, we're going to conquer climate change by dying before it happens.
Yeah,
I
can't
plan
kill
on
the
I
climate
plan
if
on
we're all
be-
dead.
by the time California's in the ocean, I plan on being on my 5th coronary, like just fucking pumping straight bacon grease and
Fuck yeah.
Butter.
So, Bell Nation, you guys are the first to hear about this, and we just want to tell you what our platform is, what we, the Taco Liberty Bell Party, believes in. You know what I mean? So, Jordan,
Let's start it off. I think we have to start at the most important place, and that's menu reform. Okay. So first off, we're gonna really poll America. We'll start with the cheesy Gordita bunch fan base because, well,
Bell Nation, we're looking at you.
because that's you
Yeah,
out there
because-
listening
yeah.
listening to us talk every week.
and really, you're the most
other week.
up to date. You're the most informed. You're really the smartest people because, well, you like us.
Yeah.
And so we'll start with you and hold your votes and your opinions would hold more weight than anyone else. So we'll just say that. But moving on, menu reform. We're gonna have to start with some basic stuff here. First off, verde salsa everywhere. I mean, it's gonna come standard on some items.
Got to.
Yeah, got to, right? So we'll start with some verde salsa for sure. Bring that back.
That's
And,
been Jordan's main campaign point since episode 1.
yeah, I mean the verde
This
salsa
is Jordan's wall.
It's decadent. It's Jordan's wall. Yeah, I mean, so we definitely have to start there. And honestly, we'd probably expand a little bit, right? And get some new salsas in there.
Yeah.
Maybe like a mango habanero salsa.
Ooh.
You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
now
I mean-
you're thinking outside the bun.
There it is, baby.
Yeah.
Dung.
Yeah, hey,
That
over
sounded
here
like
at
you.
the-
That sounded like you getting a boner.
Hey, over here at the Taco Liberty Bell Party, we believe in living moss.
That's it. So we'd also have to bring potatoes back, for sure.
Naturally.
First off, the vegans, they're losing their minds with no potatoes.
Yeah.
We got to bring the potatoes back.
Because we are a
the
party
vegans.
of the people
For
the
the people. All the
Okay?
people.
All the people,
Yeah.
not just the carnivores. You know what I mean? For vegetarians,
Yes.
for vegans, we got you.
If
okay?
you like rabbit food, welcome to Taco Bell.
And all I'm saying
Yummy.
is, and one thing that, if you pay attention to our Instagram or our Facebook or our Twitter, Donald Trump taking office, he is now leaving office with fewer menu items than any president.
Failure.
Unacceptable.
Failure.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
And that's and that's why we had to move on. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we're gonna have to do some serious menu reform, and we'll do polling, and we'll take it to heart.
Yeah.
And we might go up to 87% on real meat there.
Yeah.
We'll see. We're talking about radical change.
Radical.
Change. We'll also bring back some classics. Probably
And chorito.
the 5-layer. Got to bring that bad boy back. I mean, that's a classic one for the vegetarians as well. So and that's vegetarian.
So we're
Seven
talking
layer?
about kind of bringing back a lot of the old classics then.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
So that would be
menu-
part of it.
Menu reform.
Menu
Yeah.
reform.
Menu reform.
Bring back what the people love. I mean, we're talking about, mixing shit up.
Yeah.
We'll be innovative. Don't get me wrong.
We're not
okay?
your typical politicians,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, we're not going to just do, and we won't do our test lab just in Ohio and Denver.
Nope.
Okay. We'll expand. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get down into Mexico. Right.
Hey,
We'll get what these people want down there. We are for the people.
facts.
Yeah.
Now, Devin.
Oh wait, one more.
Oh.
Rolled chicken tacos all year round for sure. Yeah, I don't
Wow,
know
that's
why.
not already okay. I guess that isn't a
Woo,
thing.
talk about
Yeah.
radical left.
Wow, I know, serious.
Talk about radical left.
You're
Yeah.
losing the heartland there, buddy. Actually,
I'm
you know what I
sorry.
mean? I think the
I'm
heartland.
sorry,
I think the
people-
heartland might be about.
People want to know when is it coming back, and there's no answers, and the answer is 2036.
2036, baby. Okay, Devin, shine some light on our platform.
So let me tug on your shirt about something real quick here, America. So there's a couple things, we have our two coasts, our left coast and our right coast. We
Sea
have
to
our
shining
third,
sea, baby.
our sea to shining sea. We have our third coast as well. My plan starts with replacing all of our ocean, because what has the ocean done besides than been just a huge pain in the neck for the past decade?
Yeah. Ooh, I'm poisoned.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, I'm ruining the city.
We can't sustain life anymore.
Anyway,
We're
my
kidding.
first move as chief of staff in the Taco Liberty Bell Party will be to replace our oceans with Mountain Dew. Code Red on the left, regular Dew on the right, Diet Dew in the Gulf,
wait, Baja in the Gulf.
Baja in
Oh,
the Gulf.
yeah.
Baja
That's
in the Gulf.
that's. See, look at us right here,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
This is like a
Political thinking.
Yeah, this
I
is
mean,
it.
this
This is where the
team
magic
right here,
happens.
we're like the Rock of Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, firm as can be.
And
This is what America is.
And listen up,
Teamwork.
America. We know that you've been saying to yourself, where's Taco Bell's mascots? Why hasn't Taco Bell had anybody good repping their brand? And the frank answer is we don't know either. And part of our 2036 platform will be to bring a new face, a new energy, and a new mascot to the Taco Bell table.
Yeah.
Somebody that we can all get behind. I figure sometime in the next 16 years, we should be able to, come up with a pretty decent mascot.
My first vote, Jack Black, Nacho Libre. Jack Black.
Ooh,
That's my
yeah.
first
Hey,
one.
that's perfect. White guy pretending to be Mexican.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taco Bell at
Yeah.
its core.
At least this time we get to subject this white guy to stuff instead of like that fucking Chihuahua and that Hispanic guy from the commercial.
Oh, put some respect on his name, okay? That's Ricardo Montalban.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
God. Okay, and so we got Dew expansion, and we have finding a
From
sustainable.
Dew to Shining Dew. That's what America's going to be about. From Dew to Shining Dew.
Wait, Devin, you had one more though.
I did?
Yeah. It was expanding the dews.
Yeah,
'Cause we-
Well,
that's
Dew expansion. Well, that's
Dew
the other
expansion, more
idea.
flavors.
Well, that's the other idea. There's
Yeah.
so many Mountain Dew flavors that I don't even know. But Taco Bell's gotta add more.
Yeah, what
but
we're
that's part
thinking
of our in-house advocacy.
Is a Dew for every state.
Single.
All right, and we're talking
There's
about
a Dew for you. There's a Dew for Des Moines, Iowa. There's a Dew for Youngstown, Ohio. We got a Dew in Lebanon, New Hampshire. We're going to all 50 states.
and you know what? Let's count territories. All right, we got a Dew in Puerto Rico, and we got a Dew in Guam. Okay, we don't forget about you, my
Yeah.
Chamorro
Hey,
friends.
absolutely.
Okay?
Very important pieces of who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta include them. Inclusivity as the Taco Bell way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now,
Unless you're a franchise owner.
yeah. Now, what I was thinking for our platform is for donors to the Taco Liberty Bell party, you will get exclusivity. We will personally let you know where Taco Bell, Big Bell, where they're testing their menu items. You know, last night our first constituent, he lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. I had found out that they're testing the hot wings over there in Springfield. Well,
From your connections and plugs, of course.
Naturally. Hey, we the plug.
We the plug.
All right. I let him know that they would be testing in Springfield. He went to that Taco Bell instantly.
Yeah, what time did you text him?
10:30.
And then
That's
what time?
And then he must have texted me about 11:45. Said I got him. Okay, and
Can we just give it up for what was his name?
Josh.
Can we just give it up for
Hey,
Josh?
Josh,
Yeah,
thank
Josh.
you.
Thank you.
You're the
Thank
man.
you.
See, it's people like you keep me going in 2020.
Our constituents are getting the best.
Integrity is a main pillar of who we are.
Yeah.
And we say we're going to provide that exclusive content, that exclusive information.
Yeah.
And Josh is our guy, so we're gonna plug him in.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
Josh.
And we're gonna provide that for you people out there in Bill Nation. It's all for you, baby.
And just
Yeah.
remember, 2036, just around the corner. And I know what you're thinking right now. Man, I'm really excited for another election. Well, there's one coming your way.
Yeah, so 2036, look out. You got Nick and Jordan. And go to our Facebook, go to our Instagram, go to our Twitter. Let us know who you want to be the president and the vice president. It is me and Jordan. We'll let Bell Nation decide, okay? And if you can, leave a like, leave a review, follow, and subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere that I guess we are.
Well, I mean, we should probably just have, at some point in time, we should probably have an election in Bell Nation, but just have our inauguration in 2036. I think that the time is now or soon for Bell Nation to vote. But we can cross that bridge.
Yeah,
at a
say
later time.
2036. All right, we're
2036.
going to be on that ticket.
I'll be 50.
I'll be 35. Yeah.
You won't.
In 2036?
You won't be 35. Were you born in 2001?
Yeah. Yeah. What, you guys weren't?
Holy shit! How
Yeah.
old will I be, bro? I'll be 43. Is that right?
I don't know.
God, I'm going to be 45.
It's the-
Are you
I'll be at
45 then?
We'll be at the height of our political career.
Yeah, height of our political careers. But
I'm
thank you.
going to need another decade to kind of ease into the idea of being the chief of staff of
But thank you for coming to thank you for listening to today's show. Jesus fuck. Thank you for listening to today's show.
Hey, listen, America.
been a doozy.
You don't want, okay, Mr. Stumbles over here speaking every day from the White House podium. So
First off,
Yeah,
that's
we're-
exactly who you are.
We're giving Joe Biden
talking
over
about Joe
here.
Biden, right? What were you saying, Devin?
I said we're giving Joe Biden over here another 15 years to.
No, so I'm your host, Nick Ortiz. Again, follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to us on Spotify and iTunes. Leave us a review. Share it to your friends.
Please.
Yeah, and
And send me money on Venmo.
yeah,
Devin P. Hanley, thanks for listening. Vote for us in 2036. Start raising money right now, and happy November. It's good to be back to a regular format. Happy to be here.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Me signing off, Jordan. Find me on Instagram, your boy 112, YABOI 0112. Hit me up, follow your boy, and let's get connected. But yeah, please, seriously, please leave a review. We need more reviews.
Yes.
We really we want more opinions.
And
we want some
thanks to
ratings.
the people who have done it so
And
far.
yeah, thanks for the people
God,
who have.
amazing reviews.
Seriously, we've gotten some great reviews, and it's been really fantastic to see just people being honest and putting a little bit of their time into just a quick review. So I know. You have to click. You have to go to like the App Store, okay, and leave a review or whatever it is, or you have to take an extra, 30 seconds and think about it.
But you can do it. Your phone's already in your hands.
Your phone's already in your hands. But please leave us a damn review.
Yeah.
We need some more. We want to get some reviews so more people can see. But there's nothing like your voice and your opinions as a listener. So thank you, and ahead of time for adding a review for us. So we appreciate you. I don't have a whole bunch. Let's get it. This was a great episode. I had a lot of fun here.
Yeah, like Devin said, it's really nice not to be
just a regular format.
Yeah, super scripted or anything like that.
Not to be possessed by any evil spirits for a fucking week. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and did you guys hear that? Maybe Mexican pizza's out there somewhere.
I think I did, but I don't believe it. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. But thank you again for coming. Hi, Mark. Hey, Jane.
Holla.
This show is made possible thanks to listeners like you. For more great Cheesy Gordita Bunch content, follow us on social media. And if you'd like to support the show and hear exclusive bonus content, subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/Cheesy Gordita Bunch.